Welcome back to another episode of the Youth Academy Career Mode, where we currently sit 9th in League 2. We are looking to go into a playoff spot or automatic promotion spot there. We are actually 1 point off of playoff spot. We are 9 points off of automatic promotion spot. We have a lot of work to do here today. In today's episode, we have Chesterfield in the league. We also have Colchester. We have Cheltenham Town, who's up there in automatic promotion spot. We have Newport County. We have Crawley Town. We have Bromley. And then we have Fleetwood Town to end December. So some tough fixtures, some regular fixtures. We won't play them all. We'll probably simulate through most of them. We'll play a couple of them. But first, it's Youth Academy time, and then it's a youth tournament time as well. Gustavo Vargas, 76, 950K, but his potential is kind of capped out max. Do I do it is the question. I think I do. But the question is, who do I replace? And a 3-1 win with Nkosi getting the man of the match means another tournament victory for us, meaning another 150K into our bank balance. We win another tournament. It got shaky in the first round. We had to go to a penalty shootout in the first round. But other than that, it was quite clear sailing from there. It was either this game or the game before where somebody got a blue card and then we scored off of that, and then, yeah, that happened. So we win another youth tournament. We are going to go ahead and simulate through this game against Chesterfield. Free kick for Rossi here. Will he take it? He will. Will he find the back of the net? No. And Neil, right before that break, opens up the scoring at home. 1-0 to Wakefield going to halftime. And possibly not a win we deserve at all. Just looking at the base of the stats here, they had 72% possession with 7 shots. We only had 28% possession with 3 shots. And we still pick up the win. A 1-0 win for Wakefield. It's what we need. It's Colchester versus Wakefield, our strongest possible 11. It's 7th place for Wakefield versus 5th place at home Colchester. Let's see what we can do. Carlson into Neal. Neal now into Lund. And Lund on his left foot can't get a shot off. He might get the ball back. He does. Back to Neal. Neal on his left foot. He somehow toe pokes it into the back of net. Wakefield on great form, continuing that great form. 1-0 up here against Colchester early on into the game. In for Tovide, and Tovide to equalize. Graham with the save, out for a corner. Is that going to go home, my lord? Of course it goes in the back, and I thought it was just going to be a simple clearance. He somehow gets the shot. I think the keeper spilled it. It hit Carlson back post again. It's another own goal for Carlson. It's his second of a matter of this recording session. So last episode and this episode, that's just unfortunate and just bad, honestly, bad physics by EA. It's horrible. Like, the keepers never turn it around like that. The physics from EA is horrific. Neal, Rossi, in for Lewis Skelly off a kickoff, off target. Miles Lewis Skelly down to Lund. Lund over the top for Rossi. First time finish, off target again. Off the post, Mamba, can you clear it? Mamba does clear it up the field. And might fall perfectly for Neal, it will. Neal, halftime, 1-1 at the break. Little bit of a scuffage, just terrible physics from EA on their goal. And a great goal from us to open up the scoring. It's 1-1 at the break. Miles Lewis Skelly. Miles Lewis Skelly into Lund. Lund on his left foot. Lund on his left foot. Lund will find the back of the net. It's 2-1 for Wakefield. We take the lead back here. Out wide to Bados. Bados into Lund. And Lund from distance. Did that hit a corner possibly, or was that awfully off target? Okay, that was awfully off target. And that is game over. Wakefield 2-1. We pick up another massive 3 points in the league. Cheltenham Town are the top goal-scoring team in the league, so we got to shut them down defensively here. It's 3rd place versus 7th. It's a massive game. This could tell whether or not we could get up into not only the stay-in playoffs, but also automatic promotion. They are in automatic promotion at the moment. It's 3rd place versus 7th. We're going with the same exact lineup that just beat Chesterfield 2-1. Young, Miller onside. Miller into the back of the net, and the dominance continues. 1-0 for Cheltenham. And the top going scoring team keeps on scoring here. Kinsella, Beasley, Carver-Howard. Graham came out to get play. He was offside anyway. We're going to go halftime down 1-0 here to Cheltenham, unfortunately. But they've been dominating. They kind of deserve this lead. And they get it into halftime. 1-0 up. Neal out wide for Rossi. Rossi now in for Lund, and Lund is in behind, and Lund by himself. He has Carlson, but he's going to take it himself. He's not going to get the shot off. Defender came from behind. Norris still going out wide for Rossi. Rossi now across for Lund. He won't miss that one. And the last second equalizer. It's a massive, massive point. I wouldn't say a completely different second half, but a lot more balance of a second half here between us and Cheltenham Town. First half, they deserved it fully. We might have a chance, maybe, an outside chance to get a second, to get a winner, if we can get the ball back relatively quickly. And if added time is a little bit more than 2 minutes. We got to go now. We got to go now. We need Martin Tyler, fresh legs. Martin Tyler out wide for Rossi. Rossi now. Carlson, I need you to make that run. He's not making a run. Why did Carlson not make the run? The false nine, just make the run. It's 1-1 at full time. We pick up a point at least. It's good enough. And we are going to go ahead and simulate through Newport County here. Carlson in the 19th minute takes the lead for Wakefield. 1-0. A 1-0 win at full time. We'll happily take that. Carlson scoring the only goal. It seems like simulations might only be 1-0s. I don't know about that, but the last 3 I've done has all been 1-0 wins. I'll take it. We need the wins. We'll take the wins. We are going to, we was going to simulate through this game anyway, but now we're going to turn it into a little bit of a test here. See if it's a 1-0 win or a 1-0 loss. We'll see what happens, but a simulation through Crawley Town before we play Fleetwood Town. And Crawley Town take the lead 1-0 in the 77th minute. We lose 1-0, so the 1-0 experiment continues, I guess, theoretically. This time on the L. Last game of the episode is Wakefield at home against Fleetwood Town, where there is their top goal scorer of the entire league, Adipempo there. So we have to shut him down for today's game. We do have Martin Tyler starting at center mid instead of Miles Lewis Skelly, because he wants some more game time, and I got to give him the game time before he gets a little too unhappy. And we have a new role for Carlson. He's no longer on false nine. He's actually on poacher, so we won't really have that midfield presence of Carlson. He should just stay up to striker, poach these goals, and hopefully we win. Carlson out wide for Neal. Is he onside? He is. Neal back to Carlson. He'll lay it off for Rossi. Carlson on his right foot, blocked, I should say. Rossi, no. Carlson, second ball. Can he head that down to the loon? No. Acosta to Martin Tyler. And Martin Tyler straight to the keeper. Out for a throw-in, or is he going to keep that in? Nope, it's a throw-in for us. Lone. Can he switch the field out wide for Neal? Yes, he can. Neal now on the ball. And Neal getting in the corners. Neal can't find the pass. Okay. Neal. Rossi, who's hurt. He'll find Lund. Lund on his right foot. He'll find the back of net. Wakefield will have the lead. It's 1-0. It's Lund. It's a Denmarkian. Or is he Norwegian? He's either Danish or Norwegian. Lonogram to equalize. Graham saves. Mamba half clearance. Acosta will push it wider. Tyler will push up the field out of bounds. Tyler, halftime, 1-0 up at the break here to Wakefield. Loon, he had to get that touch to Rossi perfectly down. He did. Rossi now crossing. Carlson, no, cleared by the defender. It'll fall for Martin Tyler. And Martin Tyler crunch tackled out. Rossi over the top for Lund. Carlson finds the back of net. Wakefield 2, Fleetwood Town 0. We double the lead, and that should be another massive 3 points. Tyler, onside corner. Reece James, header into the back of net. Wakefield 3, Fleetwood Town 0. Loon into Rossi. Rossi crossed in. Carlson, header into the back of net. It's massacre here for Fleetwood. It's 4-0 for Wakefield. And Fleetwood lose 4-0. Wakefield solidifying a playoff spot, maybe, possibly, hopefully. 4-0 win will definitely help that. We are going to go ahead and quick sim this game here against Bromley and hopefully win. No, we draw and it took an 86-minute equalizer for Lund. That's unfortunate. When we come back, we are sitting 5th in the playoffs in the league. We are looking good. We need our, 7 points? Yeah, we're 7 points behind Gillingham. We have a matchup against AFC Wimbledon to start next episode on January. And then we obviously have Bardo, who's all the way down there. Obviously, no more FA Cup because FA Cup, we sucked and we lost to Cambridge. So who else do we have? We have MK Dons, Crawley Town, Newport, and Accrington. So January might be an easy month besides AFC Wimbledon. So leave a like, subscribe, and peace out.